even inside the historic Glenwood Caverns.
Glenwood Caverns opened as Fairy Cave in 1896.
A place thousands of tourists have seen over the years.
For well over 130 years at this point.
As a caver, Richard Reinhardt still finds plenty of mystery and beauty.
Is literally out of this world.
And now he can say he's helped find a new cave never before seen by people.
We just found it in October of 2019.
When, right next to the Glenwood Caves, he and his climbing partner spotted a large hole and deep cave beyond.
It is absolutely thrilling to be able to walk down new passageways, looking at stalactites and other formations, and knowing that you're the first person to ever look upon that. And with that, you get the opportunity to name things.
And they named this one the Witch's Pantry because so many animal bones have been found inside, likely when they fell through the hard-to-see entrance.
And so there's probably a very rich deposit of bones, maybe going back a millennia.
But just as this cave's being mapped out, Richard says it could be lost forever if a nearby rock quarry is allowed to expand into BLM land.
If this quarry is approved through the permitting process by the Bureau of Land Management, it will completely and totally be destroyed.
Something he says would destroy years of scientific discovery and maybe undiscovered life.
Most likely there's life that hasn't been found anywhere else in the world. Here in Glenwood Caverns, they have found multiple species of life that only lives in this cave.
Along with sections of cave Richard hopes are still waiting to be found.
We're able to extend it to maybe 150 feet or so. There is very good promise, though, for additional passage.
Pretty remarkable to still find places that no one has seen before. The plan is, because it's snowy and you really can't get to the entrance of the cave right now, it's difficult to return to the Witch's Pantry in the springtime and then map out more of those chambers. But Marty, a really exciting find out here, and some of those places in that new cave are big enough that you can walk through, but then other parts are no bigger than about 10 inches wide, and they have to squeeze through it to get into those larger spaces. So that's caving.
That is phenomenal. It'll be interesting to see what they learn when they map more of it. Thanks so much, Matt Renew in snowy Glenwood Springs.